The Lost Doctrine: How America Forgot How to End Wars. Modern American politicians are going against the values and principles that helped build the United States into one of the most powerful and influential empires of the last 75 years. And in doing so, they may be steering it toward decline. But to understand this moment, we have to go back. Back to a quiet village in Virginia. Back to a war that nearly tore a nation apart. Back to the moment America learned not just how to win wars, but how to end them. The lesson of Appomattox. In April 1865, the American Civil War reached its final act. Two generals met in a modest home. One victorious, one defeated. But what happened next would shape the philosophy of American warfare for generations. The victor did not humiliate his enemy. He did not imprison the opposing army. He did not destroy what remained of the South. Instead, he offered terms that allowed soldiers to return home, to farm, to rebuild, to reintegrate. This was not weakness. This was strategy. Because the goal was not just to end a war. It was to secure a future. The doctrine that built a superpower. From that moment, a principle quietly emerged. Winning a war is not enough. You must win the peace. This idea would echo through American military thinking. Wars must end in stability, not chaos. Defeated enemies must have a path forward. Peace must be structured, not improvised. This doctrine helped shape the American-led global order after World War II. It guided Reconstruction efforts. It influenced alliances. It turned former enemies into partners. And for decades, it worked. The break from tradition. But in the modern era, something has changed. War is no longer about endings. It is about pressure, disruption, dominance. Conflicts are entered without clear exits. Enemies are weakened but not stabilized. States are fractured but not rebuilt. The question is no longer, how do we end this? But rather, how do we maintain control? And that shift has consequences. In the present conflict with Iran, we see a strategy that blends overwhelming force with uncertain political goals. Leadership targets are struck. Infrastructure is degraded. Pressure is maximized. At the same time, negotiations are suggested. Ceasefires are floated. Diplomacy remains ambiguous. This creates a contradiction, because history teaches us something simple. You cannot simultaneously destroy an opponent's system and expect them to surrender into stability. Without a clear post-war vision, conflict risks becoming a cycle, not a conclusion. When the lesson was ignored in 2003, the United States invaded Iraq and quickly achieved military victory. But what followed revealed a critical mistake. The existing state structure was dismantled. The army was dissolved. Leadership was removed without a replacement framework. Victory came fast. Peace never came at all. Instead, insurgency grew, violence spread, stability collapsed. This was the opposite of Appomattox. There was no reintegration, no structured transition, no controlled ending. The war was won. The aftermath was lost. The war without an end. Afghanistan tells a different, but equally important story. This was not a rapid collapse into chaos. It was something else. A war that never truly ended. For 20 years, battles were fought, territory shifted, strategies evolved. But a clear political resolution remained out of reach. When withdrawal finally came, the system that had been built proved fragile. It fell quickly. Not because of a single mistake, but because the end had never been clearly defined. The pattern emerges. Across these conflicts, a pattern becomes visible. Military success without political closure, pressure without resolution, power without stability. And in each case, the absence of a clear appomattox moment leads to prolonged consequences. The warning from history. History does not repeat itself exactly, but it leaves behind principles. At Appomattox, the United States demonstrated something rare: restraint in victory, clarity in purpose, and foresight in peace. That moment helped shape a nation's rise. Ignoring it may shape something else entirely. The question is no longer whether America can win wars. The question is whether it still remembers how to end them. Because in the end, empires are not judged by how they fight, but by what remains.